What's up, YouTube? I'm here with
Jungwoo.
Another person back.
I got third place playing K9 Dracotail.
Alright, let's get to it.
Alright. Dracotail monsters, 3 for mana, best one, standard, 3 Lucias, standard, 3 Honolulu. It's a shitty normal summon monster, but you have to play it. It's still an okay card, but it's a shitty start.
I do like the Dracotail. It's not the best.
I played 2 Dracotail Pana and 2 Dracotail Ogula because after I've been playtesting for a while, I did have a moment like you don't have a Dracotail monster. So for example, you only have a 1 for mana and then like 4 some random bullshit monster that's not Dracotail. So I have no play for that one, turn 0. Especially for me personally, today Pan did came up a lot having a 2 because the monster pot really matters. Regula matters too because you can recycle from mana from the graveyard, putting myself at the bottom of the deck. Ultimately, I was kind of happy with the having 2 and 2, but I'm still gonna test a little bit more on the Dracotail ratio. I play the K9 variant, so 3 Isna, 3 Yoku, 1 Lantern, 1 Lupus, and I'm gonna show you case of K9. The only reason why I played this today was honestly this is the deck this is the variant I practiced the most. I was most comfortable with this, but
honestly, that's
I have to say that this card was actually just dead against Yummy because they never use hand trap against me.
Yeah.
This plus any level 5 plus like Lucias is just in full combo, and then it's nearly like unbreakable in my opinion. You have to play this for extending your play. You have only spell to search. Lupus is for Isna. I did not play the K9 Force Release because I think that card's a win more card, and for me, extra deck, I couldn't really afford an extra deck spot for the Werewolf.
That's fair.
So that's a K9. And I played I was playing K9 variants, so I played 3 Shadow Beast. It's level 5, so I was using a Yoko to special summon itself, and then use Shadow Beast, and then I played with them my extra deck, so. And then if you get fusion, if you use this fusion material, you draw 1 card, so it's not a bad effect.
The number adds up here to play.
This is my MVP for today's tournament, Cartesia.
A walking poly.
Yeah, the walking poly.
Those are the
This card's a quick effect, and you don't get locked into fusion unlike Honolulu. You pretty much summon this and turbo out the Arthurian, and you don't have to use this as a material. And if this goes to the graveyard, and then while this card's in the graveyard, and then you have a fusion monster in the graveyard, and it was sent there this turn, I get to add back to my hand. The funny thing is that even though, like, for example, Arthurian went to the graveyard, and it was special summoned to my field, Cartesia still effect activates to special add it from my graveyard, and that's what I really like about, and it's a free fusion material.
That's good.
That's it for the monsters. Oh, no, sorry. 3 follows. That's my only hand trap. Yeah. Spells 3 Rahu Dracotail, K2 Dracotail,
and then the Kirk
Talon, and then case for K9. This is the shitty branded fusion. You get locked into fusion, so you always want to use this as the last play to summon fusion. This is the best one. You add any Dracotail monster, then fusion summon if your opponent controls a monster. And you don't get locked into anything, so that's really good part. Talons, and then I play the 2 Garnets, Torn and then Flame. Keep in mind that this card can get Ashen Belled, so it's kind of invulnerable. But yep, you have to play this because the Dracotail main engine board is kind of weak.
I mean, you are playing the K9 stuff, so
Yeah.
protection against hand traps.
Yeah. Alright, that's it for my main deck. It's 40 cards.
Good extra deck.
Yeah. Extra deck. 3 Arthurian, mandatory. You have to play this. It does everything. Composes your opponent's monsters. Add your own shit, own future material from your graveyard. I played 1 Golemel. My extra deck was too tight. I really wanted to play a second copy of this, but like I just didn't have a spot. But if I had a spot, I would definitely play this. I'm still thinking what to cut for my extra deck to have one more Urgula or try 2 and 2. But Arthurian came way too much times as a 3 of. Yeah, pretty much it. It only came up once against me. Once against Yummy. Oh, sorry, Yucky. This card pretty much gatekeeps. It doesn't really gatekeep Yucky because they have Droplet and those bullshit ass like Yummy Surprise or something. But but this card does gatekeep like K9 VS. If you summon this game when you're behind, I just played this. This card is actually an extender, so and you can summon this off from Cartridge because it's level 8. So I summoned this once against a Yucky player. Shout out to Dante for this one, for extending my
It's kind of mirror, yeah.
Yeah, the floodgate effect didn't matter. It's just the extending effect to bring back Lulu from the grave and put back the Famina to my bottom of the deck.
It's like it's blue eyes.
Yeah, if you blind some game while you're behind. That's alright. Xyz, Ripper. This card actually was underperforming. It's absolutely dead card against Yummy, but like you just have to play one because you want to search the Lantern and then Case for K9, whatever. Valen came up once. It was okay. This was my package for Nash Knight. This was I think this was the most performed one, so I'm really happy with the card. I played the Tachyon variant because this card they have to respond to it, and then yeah, and it's a dragon, so I wanted to play that. I didn't want to play the Umbra because Nash Knight is pretty much a good enough like a interruption, so I don't think Umbra wasn't necessary. Yeah, that's pretty much for Xyz. Links, Eyes of Blue, Spheres, and SP. I only summoned this once, it was whatever. I summon this quite often. Another reason why I like Cartesia is because you Cartesia and then fusion summon Arthurion. That's Cartesia single-handedly available, made my engine available to go to Seals plus like 2 traps and Femina in my hand. That's what I really liked about. Yeah,
also, that's why I play the Link one Blue Eyes.
Yup, you have to play Link 1 Plus because
your spellcaster.
Yeah, Cartesia is spellcaster level 4.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out Matt Coelho for this.
Nice.
Alright, side deck. You have to play this, honestly. Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of format that you have to play this because Heralding Arclight is a very questionable card right now. So, yeah. This for when going first. Honestly, this card, I was kind of happy that I actually did not play this card in my main deck because this card was doing absolutely nothing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. And then another thing why I feel like this deck can play around the Molcharmies follow somewhat pretty decent. That's why Ash was like whatever to me. I'd rather have some kind of an engine or gas to like push through. This was for K9 VS or K9 Crystron because they're very strong. I know that our local is very populated with Yucky, so you have to summon Phantasme, hope for the best Drew draw, Pancratos, DRNM or Femina. You cut the ease in the package just to side this and 3 tank because it's tank.
Tell me about Phantasme. Did you resolve it today?
Actually, I never resolved it to. Well, I only played against 2 Yucky players. It did not come up, unfortunately, but I did draw the Dark Room and Dark Room just blew out everything.
How's Pancratops?
Pancratos was round 2. I had a Mitsurugi player. This card pretty much soloed the Mitsu board. Not Mitsu board. It was some kind of Libromancer or something like that. And this card pretty much soloed the Libromancer board.
Oh, Libromancer. Oh,
yeah. That's all I got.
Alright, any shoutouts?
Shout out to Ideal for hosting tournament, and DP2 because they're also hosting tournament, and we sometimes go there to play test. Shout out to Lawrence for giving me deals on this sleeve. Shout out to everyone in our local. Shout out to Jesse for being an amazing tournament organizer. I guess I'll have to shout out that dude for being shitty Yucky player. Alright, that's it.
Alright.